Good morning, everybody. So I am on my second round of coffee. Coffee is life. Just kidding, but it's good. Dogs are chilling. We got a drywall still here. A little bitty dog over there. I am waiting on my daggone license plates still. Guys, why is it taking almost 2 months for me to get my daggum license plates, and I still haven't got them? We're going back and forth with the dealership in Oklahoma. So, short story long, 2 receptionists, one took my information, my updated address, and the second receptionist ended up mailing it to the wrong address in Oklahoma. So now they have to remail my plates, overnight me some temp tags, and this is of us going back and forth for like three weeks, and it's just been crazy, you guys. I have not been able to drive my shit hit the fan van for 2-3 weeks now. Since the 10th? Yeah, since the 10th. It's so frustrating. I have a nice new-ish ride and I can't go anywhere. Frustrating. So right there, my beautiful girl, just sitting there, parked. Just parked. What I do while I wait, drink more coffee. Coffee. You guys even see that? I don't know if y'all can even see that. Anyway, coffee. It's a little bright out here. So I got my shades. But damn. So it's supposed to be here by noon. This time they actually gave me a tracking number, 2 tracking numbers for both different package envelopes, packages, whatever. One for the temp tags and one for the regular license plates. You guys. These crazy dogs. So once I get all that, then the next step is go to the California DMV and switch it over. Go do that ordeal. But once that's done, then it's done. Then move on to the next project, right? And let's talk about the tiny house now. But first, coffee. All right, y'all. So I gotta give this a good scrub because it's dusted, dirty. It was stored for a while before I got it. So that's on the to-do list. I gotta clean this door up a little bit. Let me zoom out. Okay, here we go. So we're pretty much done with the inside here. My brother still has to fill in, patch it up. The outside still needs work, but the inside, like the walls are up now. My brother was patching, mudding, whatever you call this. And he did like 2 layers on this side. He did 1 layer on this wall, and he still has to do another layer, plus like fill in the gaps right here. But on the outside, and we're still working on the door frame. We got still stuff everywhere, you guys. But we have to insulate, cut these doors, because these are the barn doors. Cut them to fit this little area here and close it off as a wall. Same thing with the little strip up there. But yeah, we have insulation there. We need some insulation here. And again, the same thing. Cut this barn door, this door here, to whatever this size is here. Cut it and nail it down, screw it down, however he's gonna do. I think we're doing screws. But as far as like the inside, It's almost ready to be sanded and painted. Then we're gonna finish the outside, seal everything, and I'm gonna be painting just about everything white. Give it a good saturated layer of paint, and then possibly paint like the trim and that trim a different color. Maybe the wood down here, I don't know. But for sure give it a good white coat of paint, and then go over it. Maybe paint the door that yellow mustardy color. I think my brother called it gold. I don't know, it looks like mustard to me, but yeah, give it a different kind of pop, because the house is going to be white and then the door white, so pick a different color for that. I'm still thinking of leaving the walls white in here, maybe give it an accent wall, I don't know. And then electrical is on the to-do list. But yeah, you guys, it's coming along nicely. And I haven't made an official video in a while. It's my crazy bed head, fuzzy head. Anyway, excuse the beautiful morning look. So anyhow, yeah, I haven't made a video in a while, and so here I am making one. It's just kind of mundane, daily type of thing, so I really haven't been like motivated, inspired to do anything. But today, with my third cup of coffee, I feel a little, just a smidge talkative, so here I am making a video, right? Yeah. Oh, and I was talking to you guys about the car, well, the van, and the license plates and all that mess. My gosh, that's so annoying. Let me get my chair together. Dust. All right, let's enjoy the tiny house. Where? Oh, I might as well use my tripod and set y'all up on here. Wait a minute. That's what happens when you don't tighten the dang tripod. It's like, yeah. Hold on. Let's see if I can't fix that, because I dropped it and now it won't stay. Let's see. Do I have it on the wrong? Oh, there it is. Kinda, sorta. Stay. It's a little better. Alrighty. Coffee. Cheers, you guys. So yeah, it was a whole mess for the license plates, registration, yada yada yada. Usually it's not this messy. It's been weeks and it's so frustrating, and I can't really go anywhere. And I know my brother has extra vehicles that I can borrow, but y'all know how that is. Like, I don't want to have to bug anybody to be borrowing daily, every other day, do something. So I just kind of have not been doing very much, and I have a whole list of things that I need to do, you guys. Why am I looking so oily? Oh my gosh. I need some blotting paper. Anyway, so I think you guys are up to date now. I think once the tiny house is like officially done, I will make a video of how much it cost, which, just to give you a little hint, I'm already over $5,000, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not for a tiny house. Plus, some of that does include cash back and AKA gas money for my brother, dinner gas money for my brother. So I just get cash back when I go to Home Depot. So I haven't really kept like specific track of every single dollar, because I don't care. It's not my focus. So, I don't know, regardless, I'm having a blast. Anytime my brother can come over and we work on it, I am just like, what do they call it, wilding out? I don't think that's the term, you guys, but anyway, I get really happy because like we understand each other. We have our own language in a way. Like we get silly together. And while he's working and talking, telling me stories, I'm over here like jamming out. He brings his radio and I'm just like the backup dancer. And he's like working, doing his magic in here. It's a good time. It's a good time. So he even told me like, you know, I think I come over here more and spend more time here doing this tiny house than I do at all my other jobs. But he's like, but I have a blast here. Like I have a good time. So he enjoys coming over and I enjoy him coming over too. So that's been awesome. Take another sip. Ooh, it's my third one and it's hot, still hot. So I'm like, and it's heavy. I don't know why it's heavy. But yeah, we have an awesome time. Like I keep repeating, all my siblings, cool AF. It just is what it is. I don't know. We get along. We have our differences, it's discussions, whatever the case may be, but overall it's like we work it out, and regardless, we're family, and we get past it. We see past it. It's just what it is. It's siblings, you know. You're gonna have discussions. You're gonna have things that you like and don't like about people. That's just in general. But I say over 80%, 90% of the time, we are cool. We are cool AF. And then the other 10, 20%, well, we might think each other's crazy. And that's okay, because I still love them. They still love me. It doesn't matter. In the end, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. But yeah, you guys. So I'm just doing like an updated video, giving you kind of a rundown of what's been going on so far, what I've been dealing with here, and yeah, I'm looking forward to finally moving in here. It's looking like maybe this weekend could be a possibility, if not next week, because there's not much else to do in here. Like we're waiting for a family member is an electrician, so he's the one finishing off the electrical in here. So I can move things in here before like the actual electric part is done, as long as it's already drywalled, insulated, painted, sanded, repainted, decorated, whatever, you know. Put all my stuff in here. The electrical is the main stuff is already done. It's just like put the switches in there and connect it to the main house. Like that's pretty much all that he'll have to do, because he already did the main thing, like finish wiring everything up. And what else? And as far as the outside, here's the kicker, you guys. We're gonna have to move the tiny house maybe a foot, 2 foot forward, so I could paint the back and kind of like really seal that up. Yeah, that's a heavy sucker. A 10 by 10 solid, especially the way my brother did the floor. It's heavy. It is so heavy. Some weight to it. I'm like, damn, I'm not that big. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some kind of way to move it forward, which I think my brothers have an idea of how that's gonna work. I just like, okay, go for it. Do what you gotta do. But anyway, we gotta move the house forward, paint, seal that up, and then push it back. And like on this side, you guys, so like there's still quite a bit of room, like half of the window. If oh Lord Jesus, I think I dropped this tripod one too many times, my gosh. Okay, so even if we push the house all the way to the fence, which it looks like it is, but we still have like a 1.5 foot gap there, because it is a slider and not one that goes up and down. we still have like half the window, ventilation, airflow, all that good stuff. Same thing on this side. I can't see if you guys can see, which my smart self should just flip the camera, right? But on this other window, dang. So on this other window, I'm gonna end up putting a small window unit for hot days, which it's kind of debatable right now because like we're going into fall now. So I'm like, do I even want to bother getting a window unit, or should I wait till next year? Because the weather app that I have, it's showing either a cool front or it's actually cooling off. So it's been in the 100 plus, and now it shows it's going to be in the 80s, high 80s, and then it's dwindling down to like the 70s. But yeah, I'm kind of like debating because it's only a few hours during the day where it's like it's miserable, hot and humid. But other than that, it feels nice, fresh. So yeah. So yeah, I think I've gone on and on and on a little too long. But maybe this Sunday we'll talk about customer service and how people just don't want to work now. How annoying it's been to get my license plates. Go off on a rant with Cora about that. I'm all annoyed out already. Like, I'm over it. I'm so over it. It's time to bring that positivity and optimism back. Like, it's been so frustrating. But yesterday we finally made a breakthrough because my sister-in-law helped me. She ended up calling the dealership for me, pretending it was me, and almost cussing them out and bugging them and calling them and calling them. And I'm like, oh God, I've already called. I call every week. And she was calling like annoying them until they did something. And thank goodness for her, they finally did something. So that's what's sad, you guys. You have to be rude. You have to be practically a biatch for people to do what they need to do. Like, it's sad it has to come to that. You have to be rude. You have to be a Karen for people to do their job. And yeah, that was us yesterday, calling the dealership a few times, annoying them, and they finally got it done. They got it done. It's a dang shame. But I'm looking forward to finally moving in. I say sometime next week I shall have all my things in here. And my TV, you guys. My TV will be, that's the connection for the TV. And it will be up there. My bed will be on one of these two walls where the windows are. And I'll be looking at the TV here. Probably set up my 12-volt fridge in here, because the big fridge my brother had, it didn't work out. It was kind of gross. So he's like, it's kind of got some moldy stuff there, and I'm just gonna trash it. But yeah, I'm gonna put my 12-volt fridge in here. And then I have my air fryer, I have a microwave, I have my coffee pot. So like all that I have to implement in here. So I'm excited, you guys. I'm so excited. It's just like, I just look around and try to picture how it's gonna look, where I'm gonna put everything. So And then once I finally get to move in, it's gonna be so nice. But once I move in and get everything set up, then it's like, okay, now what? Well, next is to redo my shit hit the fan van. I'll be redoing that. A lot of things that I'm gonna have in here will be moved into the van whenever I go on a trip, and then they'll be put back when I come back, because I know 2 is 1, 1 is none, but like I don't have room to have 2 or 3 things of the same thing. So we're sharing. The van and the tiny house are sharing the same big ticket items, like the fridge, like the solar, even though right now I won't need solar. But yeah, I'm still thinking of putting some kind of bracket in the front by the front door on either side. I have like well over 3 foot, if not like 3 foot on each side, that I can hang some kind of bracket. Well, my brother can hang some kind of bracket where I can easily mount the solar panel and remove it and take it on a road trip, just to keep my batteries charged. Some of you wonder why I don't put it on the roof, because I don't want to climb up there, even though that's the best lighting. Put it on the roof and get the best sunshine and keep my stuff powered, keep my solar batteries powered, solar generators powered. But to clean it, you have to clean it at least once a week, if not more. It just depends on the weather, how dusty and all that is. And I don't want to be climbing up there. So yeah, you guys, just talking about everything up to date, getting you guys up to speed, up to date of everything that I've been having to deal with here. I have so many things to do, so much to do, so much running around to do, and I've just been at a standstill right now for 2-3 weeks, and it's annoying. It's annoying. But today, that should come to an end, because I was gonna say I got a tracking number, which this isn't even a phone. I've got a tracking number to both shipments, and it's scheduled to arrive by noon today, my temp tags, and then hopefully within a week, a few days, my hard copy, right? My actual metal plates will be here. And then I can move, you guys. I can move, I can roll, I can go, I can do. Yes. Well, you guys, anyway, I hope I didn't break my tripod, because now it doesn't want to stay like straight. It keeps turning on me. All right, I think this video has gone long enough. I will rant again on Sunday. So you guys join me on Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, California time, and I will be there 10ish, not on the dot, because I'm not perfect. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Bye guys.